A maker is anyone who has an idea and finds a way to create it and make it a reality. I consider myself a maker. MakerCon to me is like my brain threw up. It's like everything that's going on in there is the stuff that goes on in my head all the time, and I imagine it looks a lot like what goes on in other people's heads that are very creative. I think the maker mentality is a very can-do spirit. You're presented with challenges or situations and you make the best of them. And you have an idea and you find a way to make it happen. And it's somebody who doesn't know the meaning of the word no. To me, a maker is the heart of America. They're the people who said, oh, we can make a country here. We can make a way across the West. And I think the makers are heart and soul of America. Some people take great pride in calling themselves makers. Others would prefer to be called entrepreneurs. I think they're all making something important, whether they're making a business, whether they're making a product, or they're tinkering with ideas, or they're hobbyists. So, I think it all involves innovation, a certain degree of innovation. And sometimes it's a matter of redoing things that are already there. Innovation can also be taking old things and making them new again. So I think it's a broad term. And you get them all together and the energy is fantastic, but they also typically work in their own world. I believe deeply in the ethic of FIRST, which is gracious professionalism and cooperation. The idea that we collaborate and we compete, but we compete with compassion. So I love that message that it gets across to the kids, that you have to create the absolute best that you can of your product. You want it to work better than anybody else's product, but you're also going to help the people next to you have a good product as well. So I love that message. I don't know of any other youth program that challenges kids academically as well as character development. So I think that's a really powerful program.